Hi, I'm Sam. I'm Spray Station Tech Support, and I'm going to go through the thinning process for you with the 2900 because you guys are going to get a lot of questions from your customers about how to thin the paint and what to thin it with. And it's really a very simple process. I'm just going to show you real quick what to do. First of all, you got three systems you're representing today: the 1900, the 2900, and the 3900. Now the 1900, we don't recommend latex paint with that. That's better for stains, water seals, that kind of thing. Anything that's thinner. If you're staining a deck or a fence, that's a great system to use. The 2900 is the one you're demonstrating with today, and that's what we consider a nice painting system. Latex paints go great through it. And then the 3900 is what you want to recommend if they want to do cabinets or trim work, furniture painting, anything like that where you want a finer finish, because the 3900 comes with an extra needle that gives you a better quality finish. So you're demonstrating with the 2900. I want you to get some paint from the paint desk. I want you to get Valspar Signature in a deep space blue color. Have them mix it up for you and they'll shake it. Once you get the can of paint, you open the lid up. You're going to dump your paint into the container. Now there's a mark at 32 ounces, so you know you haven't put too much in. A quart is 32 ounces though, so it should match pretty good. And then you're going to take the viscosity cup. Now this is a tool that comes with all three spray stations. This is what you use to measure the thickness of the fluid you're trying to spray. So we're going to use this though to measure the amount of fluid we're putting in here right now. If you put your finger over the hole on the bottom of this cup so it doesn't drain out, the cup will hold exactly 4 ounces of material. So I want you to get some water. It could be your drinking water, it could be from the water fountain or sink. You're going to put 2 viscosity cups full of water into your paint, just like this. It's not rocket science, it's really simple, and that's how I want you to explain it to your customers. This is easy thinning, not a big complicated thing. Get a stir stick and stir the water into the paint. Now this probably only take about 1.5 to 2 minutes. And what I want you to do is look at the stick and pull it out, and so you can see the paint draining off. At first what you're going to see is the thin water run off real quick, and then the thicker paint will run off. So the more you stir it, the more that's going to change. It'll start to blend. And you can also see it blending in the cup. What you're looking for is a nice creamy consistency. And you can see that as it runs off the stick also. I've only been doing this for about 45 seconds. We're almost done with this as it is. So it's a real simple process. You don't want to stir it so hard or vigorously that it causes bubbles, but you do want to make sure that water is entirely mixed in. And that's running off there just great. So you put your stick aside, and at this point you're ready to spray. You put the cup on the gun and do a couple of test patterns before you're actually doing a demo. I want you to make sure everything's working right. Now, here's how you use the viscosity cup. The 2900 is rated at 160 seconds. What that means is this cup has to drain of all paint in 160 seconds or less. So here's how you do that. Dip the cup down into the paint, fill the cup. When you pull it out, it immediately starts draining out the bottom. Use a clock or a stopwatch or your wristwatch and time it. As long as this cup drains in 160 or less, it's good to go. That clearly did it in less than 160 seconds. That was real easy. Now you know that the paint is thin enough to spray. This is a perfect situation for any customer. It makes it really simple. Good luck and good sales.